Good morning to all. Today I am going to explain a new chapter, Introduction to Trigonometry. Here is the first term, trigonometric ratios. There is a certain relation between the sides of a right angled triangle and we call them trigonometric ratios. In right angled triangle ABC, right angled at B, you can see this figure. This is right angled. These ratios are defined as sin A equal to sin theta equal to side opposite to angle A. It means side BC upon hypotenuse. It means side AC equal to BC upon AC. Cosine A equal to side adjacent to angle A. It means side AB upon hypotenuse. It means side AC equal to AB upon AC equal to cos theta. Again, tangent A equal to side opposite to angle A or front side. It means side BC upon side adjacent to angle A. It means side AB equal to BC upon AB equal to tan theta. I would like to inform one more thing. Never learn these relations through perpendicular and base because perpendicular and base exchange each other when angle will change. For example, if we are taking angle A, BC is perpendicular and AB is base. If you are taking angle C, then AB is perpendicular and BC is base. Now, cosecant A equal to 1 upon sin A. It means sin is reciprocal or opposite of cosecant A. So, in this case, formula of sin A becomes reverse. It means numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator. You can see sin A equal to side opposite to angle A. This is the numerator. In this case, it becomes denominator. So, it becomes hypotenuse upon side opposite to angle A or front side equal to AC upon BC equal to cosec theta. Again, secant A is reciprocal or opposite of cosine A. It means cosine A becomes reverse for secant A equal to hypotenuse upon side adjacent to angle A. You can see here cosine A. Here hypotenuse is denominator. Here it is numerator. So it becomes equal to AC upon AB equal to sec theta. Again, same way, cotangent A is reciprocal of or opposite of tangent A. So it becomes side adjacent to angle A upon side opposite to angle A, which is AB upon BC equal to cot theta. The above ratios are known as sin A, cos A, tan A, cosec A, sec A, and cot A, respectively, in short form. It means we can call sin A as sin A, we can call cosine A as cos A, we can call tangent A as tan A, we can call cosecant A as cosec A, we can call secant A as sec A, and we can call cotangent A as cot A in short form. So there is a certain relationship between these trigonometric ratios. So second term is relationship between trigonometrical ratios. So here sin A into cosec A equal to 1. This implies that cosec A equal to 1 upon sin A, which I told you that sin A is a reciprocal of cosec A. Same way, cos A into sec A equal to 1. This implies that sec A equal to 1 upon cos A. Third, tan A into cot A equal to 1. This implies that cot A equal to 1 upon tan A. Now, tan A equal to sin upon cos A. This implies that cot A equal to cos A upon sin A. Why? Because tan and cot are reciprocal to each other. Now, next term, sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. We can transfer cos to this side, it becomes negative. So, we can write sin square A equal to 1 minus cos square A. Same way, we can transfer sin square A to this side, it becomes negative. We can write cos square A equal to 1 minus sin square A. Again, 1 plus tan square A equal to sec square A. We can transfer 1 to this side. It becomes tan square A equal to sec square A minus 1. Again, we can transfer tan square A to this side. It becomes 1 equal to sec square A minus tan square A. Again, 1 plus cot square A equal to cosec square A. We can transfer 1 to this side. It becomes cot square A equal to cosec square A minus 1. Again, we can transfer cot square to this side. It becomes 1 equal to cosec square A minus cot square A. So these are the 9 formulas, 3, 3, 6, 3, 9. You have to memorize it and you have to use it in coming solutions of questions. Thank you.